Ethiopia, a land of ancient history and vibrant culture, is widely recognized as the birthplace of coffee. Legend has it that a goat herder named Kaldi first discovered the energizing effects of coffee beans. He noticed his goats becoming unusually lively after eating berries from a particular tree. These berries, small and red, seemed to give the goats an unusual burst of energy, making them frolic and dance more than usual. Intrigued, Kaldi shared his findings with local monks, and the monks, initially skeptical, experimented with the berries. They were curious about the potential of these mysterious berries and decided to test them out. They created a beverage that helped them stay awake during long hours of prayer. The monks found that the drink not only kept them alert, but also seemed to enhance their spiritual experiences. And so the story of coffee began. This humble discovery by a goat herder and the subsequent adoption by monks marked the beginning of coffee's journey. Coffee quickly became an integral part of Ethiopian life. It was more than just a drink, it was a symbol of hospitality and community. It evolved from a simple drink to a cornerstone of social interaction and cultural tradition. The coffee ceremony became a daily ritual, a time for family and friends to come together and share stories. Today, the Ethiopian coffee ceremony stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of this beloved beverage. The ceremony is a slow, deliberate process that involves roasting, grinding, and brewing the coffee beans, often accompanied by the burning of incense. It offers a captivating glimpse into the heart and soul of Ethiopian culture. The ceremony is not just about drinking coffee, it's about connecting with others, honoring tradition, and celebrating the rich history of this ancient land. The journey of Ethiopian coffee begins in the highlands. Coffee trees thrive in the shade of these elevated regions. Farmers carefully hand-pick the ripe coffee cherries, selecting only the best for processing. The cherries are then spread out to dry naturally under the Ethiopian sun. This drying process, often taking several weeks, is crucial for developing the bean's flavor. Once dried, the beans are ready for roasting. This crucial step transforms the green beans. They develop their characteristic aroma and taste during roasting. The roasting is traditionally done in a flat pan over an open fire. The air fills with the rich, intoxicating aroma of roasting coffee, signaling the start of the coffee ceremony. With the beans roasted to perfection, the next stage involves grinding. This is done using a mortar and pestle. The rhythmic crushing of the beans produces a coarse powder. This releases even more of the coffee's enticing aroma. The aroma soon fills the surrounding air. The ground coffee is then brewed in a special clay pot called a jabina. The jabina has a round body and a long, thin spout. Water is heated to a boil and then added to the jabina containing the ground coffee. The mixture is allowed to steep for several minutes. This allows the coffee's full flavor to infuse the water. The Ethiopian coffee ceremony is more than just a means of preparing coffee. It is a deeply rooted cultural tradition that brings people together. This ancient ritual is a symbol of hospitality and respect, often performed during social gatherings and special occasions. The ceremony is a carefully choreographed ritual, with each step holding significant meaning and purpose. Incense is often burned during the ceremony, filling the air with a sweet, smoky fragrance. This aromatic smoke not only enhances the sensory experience, but also creates a serene and inviting atmosphere. The combination of the rich aroma of coffee and the fragrant incense makes the ceremony a feast for the senses. Freshly cut grass, often scattered on the floor, symbolizes prosperity and a connection to nature. This element adds a touch of the outdoors to the indoor setting, grounding the ceremony in the natural world. The grass is a reminder of the earth's bounty and the importance of nature in Ethiopian culture. The host, typically a woman, plays a central role in the ceremony. She is responsible for roasting the coffee beans, grinding them, and brewing the coffee. With skill and grace, she pours the coffee from the jabina, a traditional Ethiopian coffee pot, into small handleless cups. The coffee is poured from a height, creating a delicate cascade into the cups. This technique is not just for show, it helps to aerate the coffee, enhancing its flavor. The artful pouring technique requires precision and a steady hand, showcasing the host's expertise and dedication. Each pour is a testament to the host's skill and the cultural significance of the ceremony. The first cup of coffee is always offered to the eldest guest, a gesture that signifies respect and honor. This act of offering the first cup to the elder is a deeply rooted tradition, emphasizing the value placed on wisdom and experience in Ethiopian society. Guests savor each sip of the rich aromatic coffee, appreciating not just the taste but the entire experience of the ceremony. The Ethiopian coffee ceremony is a beautiful blend of tradition, community, and sensory delight, making it a truly unique and memorable experience. The Ethiopian coffee ceremony typically involves serving 3 rounds of coffee, abul, toner, and bereka. Each round has its own significance and symbolism. Abul, the first cup, is the strongest and most flavorful. It represents the beginning of the gathering and symbolizes the respect shown to guests. Toner, the second cup, is milder than the first. It signifies the continuation of the conversation and the strengthening of bonds between those present. Bereka, the final cup, is the weakest and symbolizes a blessing for good fortune and prosperity. The Ethiopian coffee ceremony is a deeply social and cultural experience. It brings people together, fostering a sense of community and shared tradition. During the ceremony, stories are shared, laughter echoes, and friendships are strengthened. It offers a platform for communication and connection across generations. The ceremony is an opportunity to slow down, appreciate the simple things, and connect with others. It is a reminder of the importance of hospitality and generosity in Ethiopian culture. The aroma of roasting beans, the rhythmic grinding, the gentle pouring, and the shared sips of coffee all weave together to create an unforgettable experience. The Ethiopian coffee ceremony is a testament to the enduring power of tradition. It is a ritual that has been practiced for centuries, deeply embedded in the social and cultural fabric of Ethiopian life. In a world that's constantly moving, it offers a sanctuary for connection, reflection, and shared experience. The ceremony is not just about drinking coffee, it is about coming together, sharing stories, and building community bonds. More than just a caffeine fix, it is a celebration of Ethiopian culture and heritage. Each step of the process, from roasting the beans to pouring the coffee, is performed with great care and respect. It is a ritual that has been passed down through generations, Elders teach the young, ensuring that the tradition continues to thrive and evolve. The next time you enjoy a cup of Ethiopian coffee, remember the rich history and cultural significance behind every sip. Think about the hands that have prepared it and the stories that have been shared over it. Picture the rolling hills, the aroma of roasting beans, and the warmth of shared conversation. Imagine the lush coffee plantations that have been cultivated for generations, providing the beans that make this ceremony possible. Let the Ethiopian coffee ceremony transport you to a land where time slows down and the simple act of sharing a cup of coffee becomes a celebration of life, culture, and human connection. It is a moment to pause, to appreciate, and to connect with others in a meaningful way.